I hope you've got your helmets on because it's about to get As a lead data analyst at the Black Mesa Research Facility YouTube division, I would imagine you've probably seen names like J-Station and Logan Paul crop up in your feed at some point or another, whether it be a video of their own or a video making fun of them. Maybe you've caught a glimpse of Rice Gum a few times. Was that Ryan Franklin you just saw in the corner of your eye? No, they're just Douchetubers. The Douchetubers phylum consists of members that possess no soul, no morals, no creativity, and definitely no entertainment. These people, if you can even call them people, are so completely out of touch and desperate for attention that they will do anything for the smallest drop of clout, whether that be awful challenges, awful music videos, or, my personal favorite, awful prank videos. Make no mistake, rookie, these aren't your pappy's old pranks. We're not talking about sitting on whoopee cushions or ding-dong ditching or flaming bags of doggy-doo. These are extreme pranks, like going out in public and being an insufferable asshole. I will never begin to understand how someone can be so utterly shameless that they would be willing to treat the people around them, anywhere from total strangers to their own family members, like shit and use them as props in their terrible content just for views and likes on social media. Douchetubers are kind of like the heads of a hydra. If you squash one off the internet, two more will appear to take his place. Remember how we had J-Station and Rice Gum back in the day? Well, now that they've faded into obscurity, we have the Paul brothers, the Martinez twins, Neon, Sneeko, Aiden Ross, this douchebag, Brent Rivera, and countless more. But what happens when a douchetuber can no longer elicit reactions from plain old civilization? To what lengths will he go to maintain his relevancy on social media? To answer this question, we must first venture deep into the YouTube search algorithm. For today's video, we're gonna search for gone wrong, because as demonstrated by Moist Critical some years ago, that singular phrase is like yellow books for douchetubers. During my search, I discovered a channel called KJ Smooth. According to my extensive research, KJ Smooth is a douchetuber who went from making awful prank videos to making awful prank videos in the hood. And I know what you're thinking. What kind of pranks can you pull in the hood that you can't pull anywhere else? Well,
Look, brother, do you know where you at?
You said what?
Why you wearing that?
You said what?
Why you wearing that? You playing with us? Where you know me from, man? Where you know me from, man? Was you on Folsom?
Nah, I
Was
was.
you on San Quentin?
Nah.
Well, you don't know me then, little brother.
that's right, gang. Nothing says prank quite like waddling into gang territory dressed from head to nipple in rifle colors. I've heard of suicide by cop, but I've never heard of suicide by op. This is quite literally the real-life equivalent of someone trying to play a spy but not knowing how to use the disguise mechanic, so they basically end up raw-dogging the entire game and getting frustrated because somehow the enemy can tell he's a spy. I don't know what's more surprising, the fact that he decided this was a good idea to begin with and is stuck with it for a pretty decent while now, clearly with no intention of slowing down or stopping, or the fact that somehow he hasn't been killed yet. I also think it's really pointless to use gone wrong in the title because I honestly don't see how this could have gone right in any sort of way. If you wear rival gang colors into gang territory with the hopes that they're gonna commend you for being stunning and brave, all I'm gonna say is you've got another thing coming, but I'm getting sidetracked. Let's just go ahead and jump right into this absolute banger before I get any more distracted.
Alright, y'all. Remember the video we did where we wore all blue and blood territory? I seen a comment where it said, now you gotta go back to some other hood and switch teams. So that's what we're doing today, man. We're gonna be wearing all red in supposedly Crip territory. But anyways, man, we brought the Hellcat out to play today, bro. And of course it's red. Of course it's red, so yeah.
In traditional douchetuber fashion, KJ proceeds to casually flex his 2023 Dodge Challenger Hellcat because he knows that if so much as 5 seconds pass and there isn't anything expensive on screen, his fans, which I would imagine are mostly children, would become disinterested and click off the video. It's all very par for the course.
I don't condone to no gangbangism. I don't gangbang myself. I don't participate in none of that. This is all entertainment purposes only. It's just for my YouTube channel. We do not condone any of that violence.
It's hard to believe that you don't condone to no gangbangism when you're actively traveling to gang territory dressed in these colors and filming yourself harassing the people there. For all intents and purposes, I think these videos would very much be considered participating in it. It's honestly pretty fucked up if you think about it. The sheer amount of violence there is between gangs, people's family members being targeted out of spite, and then there's this douchebag making a spectacle out of it like it's some sort of knee slapper. It's just overall really disrespectful.
Let's go get some good reactions, man. Let's go. Here we go. I feel like one of them little scared ass girls. Whoop!
You going back?
Whoop!
Hold on, look. You know where you at?
What you mean?
Why you saying woo? You know where you at?
Huh?
You know where you at? Why you saying woo?
Who the fuck is you?
So our main character, Grill B. Rush, enters the scene with his soft PP in hand, ready to make some noise. But as soon as the first vowel leaves his mouth, three men, who were minding their own business just a moment ago, are understandably disturbed by the noise and turn around to investigate, only to discover that Elmo himself has infiltrated the compound. And I don't think this guy over here is a very big fan.
Me? Why you walking away? You good?
Do you know where you at?
You said what?
Why you wearing that?
You said what?
Why you wearing that? You playing with us?
I swear to God I'm not lost. I know exactly.
You got to be.
Huh?
You got to be lost with that on.
I like these guys. They know they're being toyed with. They know he can't be that stupid that he would, as a blood, willingly enter crypt territory and act like this. I have no doubt in my mind right now that KJ here is standing before them in a freshly loaded diaper, hoping and praying for a chance to escape so he can get to the nearest koala care changing station. But he also asked for it by being there. Now look, could this video be staged? Absolutely. And if it is, these guys are great actors, but I just don't see that being the case. These guys seem genuinely pissed off that he's in their territory, and I could defend KJ more if he were only wearing something like a red t-shirt or red shorts, because I think getting upset over a single article of clothing would be dumb, but he's dressed entirely in red. He knows what he's doing.
I'm gonna beat your mother. Don't be trying me.
Honestly, he should beat his ass.
No, I was just seeing if y'all knew what the whoop was.
Bro,
The
fuck
woo?
is you on, bro?
The woo?
up,
Who
man,
you
with
know
me, bro?
over here, man?
You guys.
Who he check in with?
I know you guys.
I don't know you, bro.
You
I
know
don't
me.
Fuck talking about, nigga.
Where you know me from, man? Was you on Folsom?
Nah, I
Was you
wasn't.
on San Quentin?
Nah.
Well, you don't know me then, little brother. Man, let me get my fade, fam.
Your
You need to
fade?
Get in this, bro.
Your
Let me
fade.
get my one-on-one, fam.
We just filming a funny video. I swear to God, we just filming a funny video.
I'm
Bro,
fucking
I
calling
need
that
all
bitch,
that.
bro.
Let me get that.
What you
Let me
strip?
get that.
For what?
I want all.
I absolutely love how they just do not care at all that he's recording a YouTube video and they're still getting on his case. They even try ordering him to strip down, I imagine, to make sure he's not wearing any wires or hiding anything. And ultimately, he manages to weasel his way out of that one, which brings us to the second and final encounter of this video. I'm not going to torture you with a bunch of filler, so I'm going to fill you in on the context myself. KJ spends about 2 or 3 minutes attempting and failing to flex his new car to this person, which begs the question, why on God's green earth are you showing off your incredibly expensive valuables and gang territory? You are literally asking to get robbed at that point. Anyway, the other dude tells KJ to keep his distance because he's getting awfully close, which is completely understandable, so he listens, and then he proceeds to pull down his pants and talk out of his ass.
I just came from Aunt Jemima's if you want some chocolate bit bookies. Uh-oh.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Are you for real right now? I mean, really. He rolls up to crypt territory in a luxury sports car, dressed entirely in red, immediately proceeds to physically harass somebody, and when they respectfully ask him to keep his distance, he begins acting like a 5th grader and being a disrespectful prick. Then he physically harasses them again and...
Hey, no, we filming a funny video. I swear to God, we filming a funny video.
What the scallop? As he continues to try and peer pressure this innocent bystander into buying his shitty YouTube merch, the victim draws a beautiful Glock 19 with an extended mag and a flashlight. It becomes incredibly clear at this point that KJ has a dangerously basic understanding of hood etiquette, and it especially pisses me off that he somehow was surprised by the guy's reaction. You are in gang territory in rival gang colors. The poor dude probably thinks you're there to kill him. So honestly, I'm siding with him. Fuck this guy, dude. In conclusion today, douche-tubers are terrible, prank videos are terrible, douche-tuber prank videos are terrible, and I feel like if KJ Smooth keeps doing what he's doing, it's only a matter of time before he mysteriously stops uploading. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.